Molly was 3 when she was diagnosed, and so they went to this amazing daycare program, and two weeks before had done an entire month unit on blood cells. And so they would come home talking about their platelets and their red cells, and they knew everything, which, as I was trying to explain leukemia at that point to Molly in the car, I was like, well, this is great, you already have the context for this. And so we talk a lot about getting rid of bad cells. And so you're getting medicine to get rid of, your body's making too many white cells, so to get rid of those bad cells. We were pretty careful, and this is, I think, where being a psychologist and having a background in this became helpful. 3 children are taking everything extraordinarily concretely. We tried to be very careful about things like, this medicine is going to make you feel better, because Molly came into this feeling fine. And so, I mean, she went from being a healthy child playing at daycare to being put in a hospital room, isolated for 35 days. And so I tried to be very aware of that. I probably wasn't always, but we really focused on, this medicine is to make those bad cells go away, and didn't, again, because she was so young, didn't have to kind of get into it as much. But I at least tried really hard not to talk about fighting. We talked about being brave is doing something hard that you still need to do anyway. And sometimes she would say, I'm not brave, I don't. And I was like, and that's okay too. Again, we really, I think that this is also where a lot of these metaphors of the warrior and the fighter can get really difficult, because it is so hard and kids don't want to do that. There's not a lot of this is fun, and we're forcing them in some senses to do it, and we know why we're doing it, but they don't at 3, even 4, 5, 6, 7. It's very hard. And so I think that, again, the metaphors are used with the best possible intentions, but sometimes they backfire.